defiance, boy, the Lord was doing favors. Blaze through the fire, yeah, we had a few. Lost a few wages, Still coming rampant, misbehaving, flavors, Still coming anti-up, rebelling with my ravers, Still don't give a about who be the latest. Can't be locked up in them cages. Start living up to what the you think a day is. Hey, what about it? So I stepped out on stage, they were like, see the crowd going air, they were like. So I stepped out on stage, they were like, ooh yeah. See the crowd going air, they were like.
Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Bills and the Hawks, and it's coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Buffalo Bills taking on the NFC champions. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And he's going to have the Bills first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line. They're going to look to throw. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pick up there of 20 yards. They'll drop to throw. 20! And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. With a first touchdown of the Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Bills march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and pressure advantage.
There he goes, right side. Down the right sideline. Touchdown. Play there, 77 yards, and the Bills will add to their first quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Well, this has been a flawless start for them. They score, they get the stop, and they score again, Charles.
Complimentary football at its best.
Right there, hurt.
They go play action here on first down. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Well, after the standard 2-week layoff, you always wonder how's your offense going to respond and come out and play here in the Super Bowl. Well, they got a great answer right there and almost a sigh of relief on that side of the field because now they've got to feel like they can use their entire playbook and game plan for this one.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. 2nd and 10. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. Touchdown, Bills. A great effort there. 44 yards. And the Bills are feeling good as they... Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, they're really stringing these possessions and scores together early. We're still in the first quarter, but if they can score again here, look out.
Yeah, and as you taught me when we're broadcasting games, one word we're supposed to avoid, and that's blowout. But that's exactly what's going on here. Down 3 possessions just the first quarter. That goes beyond any worst-case scenario we might have thought coming into this game. And another touchdown here, that should eliminate any hopes for any type of a comeback.
He's going to keep this again. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
He's going to float this one deep right side. Touchdown! A great play there. 54 yards. And the Bills are starting to open things up here in the Super Bowl. Boy, CD, what a start for them. Still in the first quarter. They're absolutely blitzing them. All the points that they've put up, I'm not sure what you say on the other sideline right now.
I think it's as simple as this, partner. The way that they're playing.
Okay, ready? Go track, go track.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And really a nice job there to make something out of that run, sidestepping defenders for a pickup of 4. 2nd and 6. That is incomplete.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and put the ball in the end zone, throwing it, you had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel a lot better for the defensive guys. They've been getting carved up in this one. To finally knock him on the ground and force an incompletion, that's got to be a sigh of relief.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Flushed out right. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. Now a handoff up the middle. Gaines dances by him. The 20. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. 61 yards rushing for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. He'll look to throw. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bills continue to look good here in the first half. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
A very solid gain of 27. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. Now a 2nd and 6. He'll drop to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first. Up the middle they go. Gaines. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Go, Lee. Go. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready?
Here's 2nd and 8. Touchdown, Bills. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bills are starting to pour it on at the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like the empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
They can't tackle it. Still going. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, I got to say, I don't know how he made it all the way to the end zone without going down. What a run. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his 1st sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
A throw over the middle taken in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. Back to throw now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Flush to his right. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down at a 21-yard gain.
Check mash. Ready.
They'll set up to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great effort there with him.
Ready up. Pass the 60. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Well, at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. Well, he wasn't really big on that. He was big on doing it.
Gets by him and out into the daylight. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
This is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. It takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen, and of course, a special player.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 137 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. They'll roll him out right. He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. A great play there with his 3rd